I hope they all
What's
did
up?
that.
We're back. Oh my god.
Whoa, it's been a while.
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Good.
So, first things first. Welcome back. Happy New Year. How is everybody?
ことよろしくお願いします.
Soul does.
There you go.
So does.
I'm doing great. Going back to work soon. The holidays have been great. Yeah, happy to hear everyone's voice.
Good.
Do you know Japanese yet?
No. Was
Cool.
that part of the requirement? Was I supposed to be learning?
Yes.
Whoops.
Yeah.
I got 9 more years.
Live there for 10 years and.
I get it. I'll figure it out.
So big change this week. We have channel points. So as you watch, you accumulate back issues, and you can turn those back issues in for different things. You can get little bonuses. You can highlight your messages. You can get emotes, etc., like the normal things that everybody else does. Oh, hey, babe. Thanks for subbing. The other thing, though, is for 200, 400, 600, and 800, respectively, you can give plus 1, 2, 3, 4 bonuses to anybody. You can give them to any one of these players. You can give them to the bad guy if you want.
Excuse me. I didn't know this is the dastardly shit you were going to be doing here.
Why? What?
You're going to give everybody the opportunity to do a major twist?
Yes. Hey, thank you so much for the resub, Faith.
Bruce.
For 1,500, which is a lot, you can do a major twist. Yes.
Well, I've always liked the viewers, just so you know. So
I don't think you understand how fast
That
viewers
accumulates.
jacked those points up.
Well,
Yeah, I only made people do 1,200, and it was so quick that everybody got
I
1,200.
know
We are boned.
that's why I put 1,500. And also, if they're boosting you, then they're not going to get the major twist. So, that's
Right,
fine.
but why would they boost if they could mess with our lives?
I don't know. Like, so we did paid boosts before at certain events, and people tend to favor the heroes.
Okay.
So I think
I hope we're favored.
put your faith in them.
I really hope.
put
we
your
get
faith in the light.
All my shit just like shut down, so I'm gonna have to load it all up again.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime, who remembers what happened last time?
I have a direct message on Discord from Bella, and she said that this week she really wants to be the one to say it. And I said, sure,
You're
go ahead.
such a brat this week.
Major
Oh my
twist!
God. How
That was
rude.
my major twist.
So rude.
What the
We fought Clone
no.
Stone.
Clone Stone, I love that.
And then Aphrodite this time made an appearance herself, and now Vita wanted it, so that happened too. Kira and Vita fought. Things got rowdy.
That's right.
Nothing good happened. Nobody likes each other.
Okay, but why don't you explain why there's an issue there?
Well, what do you mean?
Like why they were having fights. Like why Kira's not stoked on how she's been being treated.
Well, I was gonna do a whole thing about that, but then there's a lot to go over this session.
Right. I can
So-
just briefly annotate, but like I mean, I think it's interesting. You know the dynamic between the two of them.
I mean, I feel like, and please correct me if I'm wrong, there's just, the team's obviously not over the fact that they lost a friend. They don't appreciate someone coming in and replacing said friend. But Vita got very violent with Kira because Kira's being a sassy little shit. And Kira's not stoked because you talk about not feeling things, and Kira's biggest dream in the world is, to be human and have a family and stuff like that. And so it's kind of a what do you want from me thing. You want me to feel things and to have an emotional response, and then you don't want me to, and it's just a thing like that. But ugh. Ugh. But yeah,
RPD says SAS.exe is an important part of programming.
Yeah. I just think it was a interesting dynamic because part of Kira's whole thing, as we discussed, was she's building into humanity,
Mm-hmm.
and she's not going to just be this robot, as we all have kept calling her this entire time. And she's kind of getting sidelined because all of our attention is just not on this new person in the team. It's kind of going towards getting our revenge.
Yeah.
It's kind of she's definitely treated as the punching bag, I suppose.
Yeah.
And it's rough for
Yeah,
sure.
that makes sense.
Considering the whole thing is you don't feel anything, walk it off. But she does. She's very hurt.
It's been tough since we've gotten basically ousted from being heroes. This whole dynamic's been, I think, really difficult for everybody. We obviously lost Stone. We basically lost Vita, and we've been trying to get the team back together for a really long time, and we're still not even 100% on the same page, which has caused a lot of difficulty in communication.
Right.
I thought.
Yeah. All right. Well,
do you have any cool comments to set the stage, Adam? Do something cool like the narrator.
I do have narrator stuff. Before we even start, though, you have the 3 hero points from last issue that you got, and Take Walker has given a +1 bonus to Vita for gratuitous awesomeness.
Hell yes. That's cool.
So we're gonna call this sex appeal.
Can we give you a negative, Adam? Is that possible?
No, they can give me bonuses.
No, I mean just
That's
you.
not fair.
No,
Why can't
they
you
can
give
give
negative?
no, they can give me bonuses. Okay.
I feel like if we get a bonus, you should get a negative.
That's true.
Really too.
So, the sky splits. The beam of light that shot into it dissipating and only a rift in its place, swirling clouds and lightning. Rain begins to fall as the shield around Fountainhead vanishes and he begins to glow brightly. So there's a couple appearance changes here. The first is Vita had a big event in the last one, where she allowed Aphrodite to inhabit her. Yeah, and this is what she looks like now.
Whoa.
When she came back out of that, but that kind of happened last issue. The big change now is Fountainhead now looks like this.
Let's see it. Please don't let him be naked with pinks. Okay. Oh, he's close enough. What happened to him? Why did he all get like Gil from Street Fighter?
Well, I don't know.
Man, but
he does kind of look like Gil too.
Bubble back he's smuggling now. He's got a bag of cherries on his lap there.
So he
maybe you know what? Maybe we should hear Fountainhead.
Oh boy!
Oh, no. He starts floating towards you all, and says, "Finally, I have become what I was meant to be. I am the true ideal of man. Now humanity will see a new era, one without gods, but where man will live in service to his true masters, who forged the mold of the universe, the Titans. You've all proved useful pawns, but I admit I'll take a degree of pleasure in killing you at last. As the lightning hits all around, chunks of buildings, pavement, and other debris starts being drawn slowly into the air. So there's just like large, essentially like floating platforms everywhere. And flooding out of the portal, you see these creatures.
Whoa.
And they are about, they're probably, yep, they are harpies. They are probably about 4 feet tall, but there are thousands of them, and they're just flying out all over the city. And there are 8 of them that come and land on the opening here at the top of this tower. So you're also in a new environment. This is a very dramatic name for an environment. Oh. The end of the modern age is the name of your environment.
The modern age is the name.
It's the end of the modern age.
Oh yeah, I remember Imagine Dragons singing about that.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, right. Welcome to the new age. Right.
Right. And it was a modern one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so then these are, let me get my dice here, GM assets. I believe they are D8s, is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, go off, sis. Fountainhead sis. Love that. That is a very flexible harpy.
Yeah, well, she's gonna grab you with like her bird legs.
For some reason, I just thought of like fried chicken legs right there. I was kind of into it.
Just the
Fried
How
harpy
many
legs
harpies
would
are
be
there? There's like
decent.
6 of these.
There's 8 of them.
8 of them.
Yeah.
Is there 8 of them?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I guess I gotta like
Yeah,
make my screen tiny to see everything.
Mm-hmm. And then there's one last thing I have to do here.
Please actually make 1,000 D8 harpies. Anshin, we don't need this. We don't need this heat right now.
I gotta pull up this villain.
This isn't gonna help any of us.
Okay. So Fountainhead, something that's notable about him is that he is a type of villain that comes with a built-in challenge. And that challenge, he has a D12 status die. If you manage to complete this challenge, you can reduce his status die by 1 size, and then there's another challenge after that you can take advantage of a weakness and reduce it by another size that way. So you can reduce his power if you choose to, but you may just want to fight him. Who knows?
He looks not fun to fight. Like, I don't know. That ain't me. I'm not about it.
I'm gonna make that a little smaller here. Okay. So here we are. He's floating towards you. There is a glowing circle of runes back behind him, and you can see that there is that the rift in the sky is slowly widening, and if you look up into there, you see just like shapeless forms and large tentacles writhing within. And none of it's good.
Not even one of the tentacles is beneficial.
No. Hold on, I need to find my HP tracker. I think Freya took it again.
That sounds like something might have happened.
It's okay. He's got so many HP, you'll never beat him anyway, so
Oh, cool.
it's okay.
I hate you.
Did I tell
I'm
you
joking.
that I
I'm
hated
joking.
this?
I'm joking. So who would like to go first?
I offer the goddess.
Well, hold on. Hold on.
Rude.
So, like, we are in the same position we were last time we were here, right? Like, the last time we played.
Yes. Yeah, so you
Nobody's
do have
moved, nobody's left.
you do have your friends here. Yeah. So Verve, Kira, Jobber, at the start of each of your turns, you get
Hey, Zach.
before you take your turn, you get to take their turn. And
Right.
they have a single D12. They're lieutenants.
Right.
And a single D12 means I can give them a basic action, and they roll 1D12 to try to do it.
Yep.
I would like to remind everybody that things were very tense
Mm-hmm.
last we left.
What was that?
Oft. Things were really tense between all of us, really, last time we left off. So how do we open this back up again?
So, but
Jobber.
while he's
It's Jobber. Jobber can do it.
okay, wait. So while he's monologuing and flying around, do we have like a time to talk amongst ourselves briefly, just to kind of get on the same page before we get into like the
yeah.
turn by turn action?
So yeah, I mean it's a comic book. You have time for dialogue in the middle of a fight or like before a fight while you're posing.
That's good. So all right, in that case,
I didn't want. Stop looking at his dog.
just move him down off the page so that he's half showing.
Here, I'll just.
They can't be trusted. There you go. Well, I don't know if that's what I would have done.
That's
okay.
the same thing.
It's not great, but it's
Yeah, that's
something.
better. That's better. Okay.
I love the idea of like the harpy just flying around, covering it.
Back and
That's
forth.
actually what it's
Yeah.
called. It's a modesty harpy.
Well, so that's something that we talked about with Vita that is happening is that like she has those smoke energy things that are strategically covering her at any given
But
time.
she is nakers.
But she's super naked.
But you can't see it.
But you can't see
But
anything.
You can't see anything.
Yeah.
I
It's
feel
always
like,
just like the hair or the wispy energies.
Until somebody uses a major twist, and that is a big
Gone.
fan, an industrial fan.
stupid fireman can't stop staring.
Well,
I'm
the
like,
fan will
focus,
just
man.
blow like leaves and other debris in the way.
Damn it, no!
You keep staring at candy corn.
Look at that duffel bag!
God damn it.
Zach.
Uh,
Good old strategic harpy clothing placement, yep. Alright, so Jabber's on you. Start us off.
So before we start, I imagine that the winds are howling, things are going crazy, and I turn to the team, and this is not a monologue, this is a discussion, so please don't leave me hanging. So this looks like it. This is it, guys. Are we in this or are we out?
they're just like, okay,
And they left me
bye.
hanging. So there we go.
You can't walk away. Oh my god. Since I'm the
Are we
only
gonna
one
do this
here at the
together?
moment- Yes. That's out of character because I was startled. Anyway, yes, I am in this with.
Vita, person.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Verve.
We're gonna call her Frida.
Call her what?
Frida.
Why?
We're just gonna combine weird parts of Aphrodite and Vita, and we're gonna
I
call
like
her Frida. Aphrodita.
Oh my god. I like how we're discussing the name. We get hit by a giant thunderbolt and we all die. Well, I
Sad.
actually think it should be Aphrovita, and then it's just like, Fireman, you got this one, right?
I got your back, brother.
Forgot his name was Fireman.
She
Hermano.
literally walked away from the computer, so she didn't hear any of that.
It's okay. I'm assuming
It's great.
she's
I'm sure I would
eating her
have
teeth.
ignored it anyways.
All right, so what's our plan of action? We've got 10 seconds to figure this thing out. We hit him hard, we hit him strong, or we're going to go and create a diversion? What do you want to do?
I think the only way to do this is to hit him hard. He's too smart to try and distract him from what's going on. He knows all of our tricks because he sent everything after us.
She's
All
got
right.
a point.
Fireman, me and you, we're going to take on the harpies.
Okay, so there's one other challenge here that you need to be aware of.
That's that he hates
Fireman?
harpies,
No,
and he's violently terrified of
Yeah.
them, and he will not help you.
I would just like to say beforehand, statistically, number-wise, and now, like, any way you want to put it, analyzing this, the outcome's not great.
Well, it's nice knowing you guys.
it's actually hold on, wait, no, it's two challenges. They're both optional, but I'm gonna put them
It's
out here.
Fireman speaking still.
Oh my god, Ham, Afro Frida does sound like a feminine hygiene product from a flea market.
Oh god, it totally does.
I love it. It's better than fucking Gloop
What?
or Goop. What was it that what's her face did?
Gwyneth Paltrow?
Yeah,
Goop.
it was Goop.
That's when she was like trying to get everybody to go steam their vaginas, though.
I hate her. I hate her so much.
So about this terrifying fight.
Um,
Oh no, Gwyneth Paltrow is in chat. She's probably really upset now.
Major
I hope
twist
she
for
is.
them.
Follows Adam.
you know what? I think that you have enough. Like that. Sorry, this is taking a little bit of setup. I think you have enough surprises that I'm not going to keep this a surprise.
I hate that.
That there's a big challenge here. That is going on. And that's
We need to fight another stone.
no.
Yes, every stone.
So that like this rift is open and the Titans will come into this world. If you don't manage to close it, and if they do, that is really bad. The rift, it would mean literally the end of all things.
Oh my god!
It's like Future Jobber said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
And I can't have Future Jobber be right.
that's going on, but just at a glance, I think that maybe only Vito would know this. Maybe Mindstar would pick it up. Maybe Verve would pick it up for like empathically, but you stand the chance of making things worse by just screwing with the rune circle.
Okay.
So like you could make the portal just go and just open wide and everyone comes in and it's over. So you have these two optional challenges down on the right here for disrupting the rift's growth and deciphering the rune circle that will assist you in the other parts of it, should you choose to do those. But then you also have Fountainhead and a literal army of harpies everywhere.
Titans are big demons. Demons are real. Yes, we know all of these things. We know all of these things for sure.
God, now I just want to get Detour in here.
You know what I find interesting? Oh, it's because I'm not watching the stream. I only have the stream chat up. I was like, why am I not gaining any points? It's because I'm not actually watching the stream.
You're not watching it.
Yeah.
So something I'll say,
All right.
Zach, you have a special option available to you.
Zach does? Zach's not even here.
Zach, no, he's in the chat. He's right there in the
Well,
chat.
I know, but he's not here. Why does he get options? Oh no, what are you doing to us?
No, I'm gonna say that if he gives a +4 bonus, he can, instead of giving a bonus, allow one of his characters that he's played to come help out.
That's so cool.
Yes, I like it.
I
Yay, Detour!
disagree. No, I'm kidding. That'd be such a...
Wait a minute. We're
It's
not
fine.
extending that to everybody, right?
No, it's
Just Zach?
He's the only one that's played, but like everyone else can just do
God, be more
Okay,
obvious,
but-
why don't ya?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay. All right. Everything's set up.
All
we're
right,
we're
time.
good to go. Let's.
All right. Okay, guys. None of us asked for this, but we're stuck in
pool our
this situation.
resources?
We got to do it. Fireman and I are going to go for the harpies. Look, I don't have any powers. You guys have got to stop this guy. I'll do what I can from the ground, but I'm leaving it to you. All right, fireman, let's go.
Jobber!
I'm already charging in. Sorry.
Jobber, no!
Jobber, yes. So I'm gonna have
That's gonna be the
fireman.
Jobber dies. The last thing is his battle cry. Jobber, yes!
I turned on my cool hip mic for that. It just says Jobber,
Yeah,
yes.
I
So
figured.
can fireman? I've never had a minion before, right? So how exactly can he help? Can I say like, I want you to fire blast a harpy so that it shrieks away
Yep.
right into my fist?
You can definitely
Or-
do that. You can take any basic action with him. So you can have him
I'll just-
attack. You can have him hinder. You can have him boost. Whatever you
All right,
want
I'll
to do.
have
You
him,
just only roll one die for him.
All right, so I send the signal to fireman. I'd like him to, because these things are all flying and I'm on the ground, so I want him to nuke one
Hmm.
so that it gets closer to ground level, so I can.
And they do have.
Kick
They
its
actually
ass.
do have a bonus to saves versus versus attacks from ground-based enemies. So because they're
Well, that's
flying
me.
around. Well,
Well, that's fine. I can jump. So I'm
that's
gonna
true.
have him try to help me out by doing a basic attack to send it towards. Even if it misses, the idea would be that it's
Yeah.
moving away from the pack.
right.
So
So you just roll his single d12.
go.
Gets a 6, and then they roll. One of them is going to roll single d8. So it does defend, but it gets degraded.
What now?
These are just minions.
What now?
So he sends out this gout of flame and singes a bunch of the feathers off of the side of one.
Then hopefully
That's
while
gonna smell horrible.
smells Jobber, yes. And then
No.
I'm gonna grab it by its flying chicken leg and I'm gonna slam it into the ground.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. So would that be just a basic attack or an overcome?
Well, so I will. I'll give you an option. You can just make it a basic attack. You can also do an overcome instead. That would take away the defensive bonus if you succeed. So
The
like
defensive
you
bonus
can
against
like
the ground,
you
too.
can jump up and ground a number of them. You can like
Ooh, let's do that. Let's-
probably I'll say 3 of them. You can ground them so that they don't get the aerial defense bonus.
I feel like that's what we're gonna do. So all right, let's do that. Overcomes. I have to invoke a principle. Is that right?
No, you don't have to invoke a principle. You can if you want to use your max die.
Well, I'll use the principle the veteran. You remain clear-headed under intense combat situations. I don't think this is any more of an intense combat
No,
situation
this is as intense as it gets.
than the end of the
it-
modern times.
This is intensities. Live at Budokai.
Oh. Oh man. So in that case, I will invoke that, and I will roll. My computer's broken. Perfect. Got it. Vitality, close combat. Okay.
Hello, kitty.
Hello Kitty. Okay, wait. Roll. No, I'm taking too long. 2D10. Hello Kitty. 1D8 backslash. That worked. Okay. That was the most mediocre of all things I've ever seen.
That's okay.
So-
That's you use your thing, so your max die is a 7.
Yeah, but
Jobber womp womp.
I will invoke a trade.
Oh, okay.
So I will get these harpies down. This reminds me of the time where it was me and Fireman. It was a great fight. We were fighting these 3 acrobatic luchadors, and they kept flying off the top ropes. And we finally, our main trick was to smash them into each other through the air and pull them down to the ground.
Oh yeah.
So it's just like that.
Great. So you're maximizing a die?
Hell yes, I am.
Great. Okay. So you are going to basically, hold on, let me put, what should I put on these? I'll do a check mark. You got a check mark on 3 of these D8 ones. They do not have their defense. You slam them into the ground, and you slam them into the ground hard enough that they land on their feet, and they'll have to like take off and take actions to get back up. But it doesn't seem to hurt them really.
Well, not yet. That's part 2. So I shout over my cool hip mic that
You got a bonus here, Verve.
that Verve's gonna have to help me out.
Wait, with a wrestling?
No, I just meant do your thing.
Oh, okay.
Do not come near the wrestling event.
I was like, no, don't make me. This is the opposite of what I want.
No, do not follow me here. I just shout that you're up. And good luck.
Yeah, and you just got a bonus from Take Walker to get your head back in the game.
I did. Thank you, Take.
Yeah.
All right, so they're handling a few of the harpies, correct? Or one harpy?
One has been
we're
damaged, and
handling
3 of them have their defenses taken from them.
Okay. All right. Where are Kira and Vita right now? Are they near me?
Yes, all of you are near each other.
Except for Jobber, who has ran off.
Yes.
Yeah, he just ran into the fray.
Because Jobber, yes.
Right.
Right. Right. All right.
That's his catchphrase.
It is now his catchphrase. Do you two think that we can get the rest of these harpies somewhat handled?
I mean, probably.
Do you want me to help boost? I can boost. That I could do that. I do have an ability that if I want to take a twist, I can attack multiple targets. I think it's a minor twist. Maybe it's in my yellow zone.
Okay. Yeah, that's a minor twist.
Yeah. Attack multiple targets using suggestion, using your min die against each.
Yeah, do it. What the hell?
Think I should?
Why not?
Yeah.
All right.
You're attacking all of them?
Yes.
Great.
Ooh.
Gotta do something, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
So
Suggestion,
mine star gets
D10.
to go first before you also.
Yes.
So if
And
you want
she's
to,
a D12, correct?
yeah, if you, I don't know, want to boost yourself or something.
Can I use her to boost me?
Yeah, she can take any basic action.
Oh hell, yeah! I want that.
Yeah, that's kind of what she does. Also, she's not really a combatant that much. So just
Well, I'm
roll
gonna do
a
that
d12.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks, Mindstar.
Well,
Princess Candy Corn.
you get a plus. You could use a trade to maximize it.
You're gonna let me roll it again?
No, you would just get a 12.
I don't want to use that just yet.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna buff this, getting the game one up to a +2.
All right, that works. All right, so yeah, she's going to use empathic push against the harpies.
Okay. And you use your min die, yeah?
And her min die is a 4.
Yeah. So you do 6 against all of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Nice.
we'll roll the d6 first. It does not save, so you kill one of them.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna roll the 4 that do have +2s to their defense. And one of them does not save, 2 of them do not save, 2 of them do save. So you kill 2 of those ones, and 2 of them become D6s.
I mean, not bad, right?
And then there's also the 3 that have their defenses lowered, which are just 3. So you actually killed all of those ones. So
There
there's
you go.
1 D6 left.
There we go, guys. That's how we do it.
Oh my God. So tell me how that goes. Hey,
Color me
also,
in.
thank you for the follow,
Well-
Skin Slip, and welcome.
She was going to charge after Jobber to try to stop him from just running in with Fireman. But instead she saw just way too many harpies and not enough cohesion of a group. So she just stopped, slammed her hands together, and then just pulled her energy and just essentially just all around her in a circle and until it grabbed onto all of them.
So yeah, Edgin's right there. 2 D6s left. I forgot to paste 1. Yeah, but
Everyone's sound just cut out. Jobber just said everyone's sound cut out. Uh-oh.
It's probably for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that include the sensor one? No, that's just that's a decoration harpy, not actually a fighter.
Yeah.
It's an assistant harpy.
Wow. Yeah.
I've never felt more useful where I pulled down 3 so she could kill 8.
She could not have killed all 8 of them if you didn't pull down the 3.
feel like,
So
can you do me a solid and at least let the 2 who survived to be the ones that maybe they survived because they were too low on the ground? So I feel like
I think you did a great job, buddy. I mean, if it makes you feel better, Verve is going to be exhausted for a bit, you know?
Yeah, and also
Like, she
keep
can't
in
do
mind
things like that
these are the harpies
easily.
that are here. There are also
Yes.
thousands flooding over the city right now.
Right.
well, I'm sure that they saw my act of heroism and got nervous.
Do you want to
Absolutely.
transfer
Jobber,
it to Kira, Vita, the Fountainhead, the harpies, or the environment?
I'm actually thinking I'm gonna pass it to Vita.
Okay.
And Verve's just gonna be like, Kira, do you think you can help me? Like, just help steady me a bit.
Help steady a bit.
Steady. Yeah, because she's exhausted. Verve's exhausted now.
Okay. I would, out of character, love to do that for you. I need you to send me my character sheet though, because my it won't load.
It won't load.
So I'm gonna try to use it on my phone, but I need to have it on my phone.
Yeah, I'll send it.
Thank you. Yeah, it
Oh,
just
man.
completely crashed.
We got a detour.
Oh my goodness!
A portal
Oh,
opens
man.
and a shouting detour arrives.
All right.
Yay!
Zach has used 1,600
For the actual major
points.
twist and an announcement.
well, it's yeah. I told him he needed 1,600, but it wouldn't let him do a custom amount. So he's got. But Vita now
Love it.
controls Detour. Also,
Yay.
this portal opens
Detour.
and he steps out.
Hey, Bella, I hate to say this, but Kira's not in my folder.
Ah, thank you.
Maybe it's in your email. Check your email, babe.
I just did.
I can send you an email real quick. Hold on.
Thank
Sorry.
Yeah, I may have taken.
So what can I do with Detour?
Any basic
What
action.
can't you?
Do not. Detour is off limits to you.
Oh God.
Whoa, wait, what?
Whatever.
She's being all
Wow.
like weirdly sexual with it. I hate it.
Hey,
What
Bella,
are you
can you type your
talking
email
about?
address in the chat? there?
Yeah.
Not in the chat, but like
You
in the-
know.
yeah.
Can I
You
spend
know,
800 to have Detour
Twitch chat.
bring Cobb Job in?
Right.
He. I just want to say, Detour is not your new jobber.
What? No.
Hey. What do you mean, new? I'm still here.
This is out of character, sweethearts.
All right, I sent it to you. It should just take a second.
Thank you.
It's Vita's turn anyways right now.
Yes.
Right.
Sorry,
So-
Jamal. Not right now.
I swear to God.
Because there's too many people on screen.
I
So,
love the reunion tour that is happening
but
right now.
but yeah, only one character per session per person for sure.
Is Merman Man Bun gonna show up too?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Where's my priest friend?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Your
where's
priest
my
friend?
priest friend?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh God. No. Or how about the guys from that wharf bar that we
Oh
assaulted?
yeah, those are. So I mean, like we could do like a little vignette where like we pan through the
Of,
city
like,
and we
around
see
the
all those
city,
people
there's
fighting the harpies. Yeah, they're just like attacking that bar, and all of the thugs inside are coming out and hitting them with pool cues and bottles.
Gotta
This-
do
Remember
the
that
end
one
game
time that
thing.
one girl licked the table for her?
One time.
Just played in beer for a few minutes. Yeah, I remember it.
Never forget. And then I don't know if they talk like that. There's nobody who talks like that, but I hope
Gotta
so.
do the that's our end game.
Yeah,
It's just all of like the candy cane person running out.
Cobb job.
Oh yeah,
fighting
the candy.
some-
That's right, Candy Pane, and
Yeah.
I forget the other guy's name.
He was an idiot. Who cares?
I don't. So I don't
Pain.
think I have anything to help you.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Jamali.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's just like not like an actual move per se. Just like help brace her up.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's all.
I got you. Come on. I'm gonna give you a little hug over here.
There you go.
I thought
Thank
you
you.
needed me to do a move. I got you.
No, I just need some cuddles.
You got this. You're doing great. You're awesome.
I'm gonna look it up
Okay,
now
Okay, so
because
like, what should I do? What do you guys want me to do?
Woo
do we have
him?
a plan? Do we have a plan?
Woo him.
Woo him, she says.
Woo her.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Woo her.
Mercy
Ness is a
Killer
little
is what it
quiet for
was.
me. I'm trying desperately to hear
Well,
her.
how about this? Like, I think me and Fireman and maybe Verve, we can take on the alternate threats like harpies or other things. But I'm totally inequipped to deal with anything of the magical or the arcane or fountainhead. So I think maybe you can do
or,
those.
or him entirely.
Just
I-
whatever's.
I feel like we need to know what, things you got going on with you now that you have a goddess meshed with you.
Mushed.
Mushed.
I am mostly
Well.
here for support.
Okay.
Support us with killing Fountainhead.
You got anything to boost?
Wait, so
Uh.
like you don't have any offensive things you can do? Other than piss off robots?
I have 2 attacks.
Oh, what about this? The
Am I the only
Titans-
one that can do anything effective right now?
Hey.
Hey,
Okay.
no.
Well, you can do a basic attack also. You like anyone can do a
Okay.
basic attack. Anyone can
Does
do a
Af-
basic boost or a basic hinder.
Does Aphrodite have any insight on like this closing the rift thing since she's a god with Titans?
Oh
Or-
yeah. Like, can she understand the rune?
Yeah,
So,
like-
she would be equipped to decipher the runes. Yes.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you would do an overcome for it.
Okay. So that would be Principle of Destiny. I'm
Well,
guessing?
so you're taking your turn right now.
Yeah.
You detour goes before you on,
Oh,
on your
okay.
turn. So you get a single d12 from him to do anything. He's also someone who would be equipped to decipher runes.
Oh,
So you
good
could
feature.
technically knock out 2 of those.
Potentially, yeah.
Can I? I feel like attacking Fountainhead is a fool's errand. Hmm.
Well,
Since
I
he's
think you might have to at some point. But
right, but like I feel like it's probably going to be like, close the rift or something first, or like I feel like we're not going to be able to hurt him.
well, I mean, so he has damage reduction depending on his status die, and his challenge that is linked to him, the Fountainhead Unleashed challenge, is what his status die is determined. So like right now he has a D12 status die, and that gives him a -6 to any damage dealt against him.
Okay.
Something I also forgot to mention is that, like, you know how his face before he was wearing this suit and it was just a static metal mask? When he talks, the face moves. It's as though that's his face now.
Cool.
That's cool. So before his mouth didn't move.
Right.
Okay. Zach's telling me to use the book. But should I use him to do that if Vita can already do that?
Well, you're trying to decipher the rune circle?
Yeah.
Right.
It takes three successes.
Well, also, like,
okay.
well, can we use him to do one of those?
Yeah.
And then she can do another one?
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Detour rules.
That's two challenges marked off if we can do that successfully.
Can I just roll on D12?
Right. And lieutenants and minions cannot get major twists. They can get minor twists. They just fail though.
So yeah, that's 2 marks off.
Yep. Oh my god.
Hell yeah. There we go.
Wow.
Perfect.
He got 2 of them. That's a special.
Oh my god. That's the best.
Oh my god.
Detour for the win.
So he's like, I know this. This is
He's like, this is child's
the ancient language of the gods. Easy. Like, whatever. You should.
Zach, that's my boy.
Why don't you know this better? Clearly, Aphrodite.
Detour's doing Zach proud right now.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
All right, well now you can just finish off this rune circle, right, Ness?
How about let him just finish the
Mortal
game?
knows better than a god.
I think we're done here.
So like now,
nerd. Yeah, now it's your turn. So.
Okay. So I'm gonna use Principle of Destiny.
Zavala would be so proud.
What'd you say?
She's making a Destiny joke that isn't that good.
Damn.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah.
You're not that good.
Oh.
I agree.
So your mid's a 3.
I use my max.
Oh yeah, you use your max, and you have a +1, so that's just a success. Yeah, and you get a hero point.
Woo!
Woo! That was cute.
So yeah, you decipher this rune circle, and the runes are just like sort of rotating, and you see that like you can run your finger along them and rotate them also, and you can just tell where they need to be to do that. So you actually get a success towards disrupting the growth and closing it.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Ooh.
Nice work.
Oh, wow.
Do you want to give it to the Harpies, to Fountainhead, to Kira, or the environment?
Not me.
I
I don't know what to do.
harpies.
Okay. So one harpy is going to attack you. You lose your bonus, by the way. One harpy is going to attack you. For 1 damage. It swoops in and slashes at you. The other one flies out over the edge of the building and just starts screeching into the air. And you see 4 more harpies come in.
Oh, god damn it.
2 of them, though, look different.
2 of them look different.
Yeah, 2 of them look like this.
Well, I hate that.
Wait, what the hell?
Whoa.
What the hell?
I hate that.
Yeah, that's a harpy witch, and those are lieutenants.
Ew, I don't like it.
I kind of like it. It's cool.
Yeah, we have to fight those.
I kind of hate it.
Oh man. Oh man.
Um,
Oh, like, cool,
so
man.
then I'm going to give it to the environment from there. And it ticks off as it is. The rift looks like it's accelerating really badly, and puts another one. There's lightning shooting everywhere. There's people like cowering in the streets. Everything's gonna get real bad here. Kira, it is your turn.
Dang. I don't.
What is everyone's health at, by the way?
I gave myself full health to start the event.
Yeah, that's okay. It's a big.
I felt
We
like-
could say Aphrodite gave everybody that when she came back.
I was about to say mine's technically at 25.
Yeah, you're gonna get a big fuck you to that.
That's good, because I was at 6. So I was just hoping I was never attacked.
I don't think disrupting the rift would be a technological or robotic nature
No.
thing.
Mm-mm.
Candace, get the coat hangers.
Nor would it be a nuclear thing. Wolf. Sonic? Struggle bussin'.
All right. Well, so what's going on now?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Well,
man.
Spectre gets to go first.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you have her
I'm
do?
gonna- Acting like I have a character sheet. Does she have anything like with her light that she can like hurt them with, like something big, like to hurt the minions with?
I mean, yeah, she could take any basic action, so she can attack one of them basically.
I just wanted to hurt all of them.
Or she can boost Cura, or she can hinder the villains.
I want her to attack the harpy witch. A harpy witch.
Okay, she's gonna attack one of the harpy witches.
Yeah.
Okay. So she rolls a 7. And it defends. So Spectra zooms at it, and it seems like she seems a little distracted. She seems to constantly just have one eye on Hector, like she kind of wants revenge there too.
Oh, now is not the time.
And in doing so, the harpy just deflects her blows.
Spectra.
So now Kira.
Shit. Okay. I'm going to take a major twist to use a red zone ability.
Oh, Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, my God.
I'm gonna use Fallout, which is attack up to 3 targets,
Mm-hmm.
one of which must be you. Using nuclear, assign your mid, and max die as you choose among those targets.
You're taking a major twist to do that.
Yes.
Okay.
It would have been a minor twist, but we're all healed, so.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Same.
I really, really hope you know what you're doing.
I'm gonna use my points too.
All right.
Just go all in to
Woo!
try to make this better.
Can a major twist ever be a good thing?
Probably not.
No, it can
You're asking
be...
that now? We've been doing this
Well,
forever.
I mean,
No,
yes and
I
no.
just,
It's
I don't know.
it's a major story development.
Okay.
So 6
I have to
plus
assign them apparently.
plus 3 for your points,
Yes.
so 9.
Yeah, and then I have to assign them.
Okay.
The 2 is gonna be the one that attacks me.
Yeah.
The
Obviously.
6s are gonna go to them.
Okay. You're attacking which with those?
The witches.
Both of the witches. Okay.
Yes.
So one of them is defending against a 9 and can't defend against the 9. The other does defend.
Okay.
But this one gets downgraded. So okay. Your major twist. Do I want to use this one? I've been hanging on to this.
Right. Because she essentially just broke one of the tubes in her and sprayed their wings.
Yeah. So you hear inside of you. You hear a voice come from inside of your head. And it is somewhat familiar. But it says, why would you hurt yourself like that, Mother?
Oh, cool.
And
What? What do you mean?
Dick move.
it is so it is Fountainhead's turn.
Varen,
Here's the last turn.
if it makes you feel any better, Twitch actions weren't working for me either.
That's rough, Adam.
I couldn't host the stream either, and I tried to raid you, and I couldn't do it before.
It's
so
also worse than you think, Bella.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Adam,
I figured you were gonna go all in.
what is with you people?
So it's Fountainhead's turn.
By the power of emotion. You had like 500 people. Yeah, Varen.
So he moves faster than you think he should be able to, and is able to hit the 3 of you. He could attack all of you if it's, no, I don't think he can, judging from your position.
So either.
Yeah,
Probably not.
so I think he can hit Vita, Kira, Verve. Actually, no, because Vita's over by the runes. So he could hit Vita and Detour. That's who he could hit. Or he could hit Verve, Kira, Mindstar, Spectra. But he's going to hit Vita and Detour.
He knows who the threats are.
Yeah, he doesn't want you doing that. He doesn't want you screwing with his rift. Roll. He uses max die too. Plus D8. Okay, so he gets a 7, and he hinders both of you with the 2. So you have a -1 from him. That's not that bad.
Could have been worse.
You take 7 damage, and you have to roll Detour's die to see if he.
Wait.
Wait.
When a nearby enemy would create a bonus or penalty, I may remove it instead.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's your reaction for this round.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, you don't get it.
Wait, did there's something like that?
Do you want to keep the one off of you, or do you want to keep the one off of Detour? Let me. Do you want me to tell you which one?
Yeah.
You want to keep the one off of Detour because you get to remove -1s off of yourself.
Okay.
So you get a -1 as he attacks you.
Okay.
You do take the 7 damage.
That's
What a
fine.
jerk.
And then roll Detour's D12. So he does defend. So he goes to hit Detour, and Detour just like shunts through a portal and comes out back behind him.
Nice.
Well done, Detour.
Yeah. And I think that like you had something to do with that in like you're protecting him from the penalty.
We've been underutilizing Detour.
And he says Hector says this is a waste of time. You're all wasting your time here. You're fighting against the inevitable.
Hector.
Yeah. Did you not know that this is Hector?
I knew it was Hector, but why is we calling him that now?
Fountainhead, sorry.
Why? Like, I thought that was just like his little, haha, I'm not Hector, I'm Fountainhead.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's still Hector underneath the mask, but
Okay, he's Hector.
yeah. So that's the end of the round. And he gives it to the harpies.
So Varen's asking a question about the back issues, Adam.
Yes.
So if he gives a +2 to something, is it for one roll is it a permanent
It's for
buff?
one roll, and they get to pick when they can use it. Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, they just get a bonus, and you don't have to apply your bonuses to rolls, but they usually do.
Mm-hmm.
I will be back, so don't choose me.
So you
Sean,
are.
it's your turn.
Well, he's oh boy. All right. Verve, you're gonna get attacked by these harpies, and
For mouthing off?
Yes, you're getting
I
attacked.
figured.
You're getting attacked by the regular harpies.
Okay.
2d6, 2d8. So you take a total of 9 damage from them as you're just like covered in them as they're just slashing at you with their talons.
I'm not a fan of that.
I don't know why you would be.
Can I use my?
Can you use what?
Can I use a reaction?
Yeah. What's your reaction?
It's called Not So Fast.
Okay.
After an enemy rolls dice to take an action for their turn, but before using the result, hinder that enemy's roll using your single intuition die.
Okay. Yeah.
So I can do that?
Yeah.
I wish we could just like take the hit for our teammates.
Same. Will you do that for me?
I can't.
Damn it. All right. Here is my single intuition die.
Okay,
Nailed
so
it.
yeah, you take 3 less damage, so you take 6 damage total.
I'm totally fine with that.
Great.
All right. So Varen is giving Kira a bonus.
Oh, is that Peaches?
Yes.
Okay.
That's his nickname for Bella. And
Okay.
Jobber has a bonus now from Take.
Hey,
Oh,
awesome.
dang. Thank you, Ryan.
I am also nearly in the red zone.
Yeah, this is going to be great.
Don't you like being there?
Yes. Yes. I'm very pleased by this. That's why I wasn't fussy about the harpy
Getting it.
thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for hanging out, Take Walker.
Later, Take.
He just came in here to make it rain bonuses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, if that's all that anybody does, it's pretty helpful.
So
Oh, look at that.
then the
4 bonuses, Adam.
oh shit.
Plus 4 bonus. Plus 1 to each Fireman,
Yeah.
Mindstorm, Spectre, and Detour.
Yep, that's totally fine. Yep.
There you go. Love that.
Adam's like, yes, this is what I wanted.
That's super cool.
We're gonna need all the help we can get to finish
Oh my
this
god,
guy off.
look at this.
Shit.
This is a mess. Good lord.
You've done this to yourself.
I have
You
done
only
this to
yourself
myself.
blame.
It's so fun though. So the Harpies act. The Harpy witches are doing hinders.
Because why not?
Right.
5,000 points to summon Captain Planet.
Both of them are trying to hinder Vita.
Ugh.
Well, of course they are. They're just jealous.
They are.
The first one,
It's her animal magnetism.
It is.
oh geez, yeah. So they both,
Oh my god, would my animal control work on them?
both of them do -1s to you.
Would that work?
No, so they're sentient, but you do have your minion ability.
I know. I mean,
So,
I was half
Still-
joking.
but you
I
have
wasn't.
3 -1s on you right now.
Okay, that's fine.
The system's gonna crash the bonus economy.
I know. Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
we're
okay.
worried about the creamy economy. Yes.
So then it's gonna be Fountainhead's turn again. And he's going to attack Vita.
Fucking A. What the hell?
You can't get a break.
I can't.
He says
Because she's naked.
I should have brought some clothes.
Oh my god, he got a crush on you, bro. That's
he
what it is.
says you fancy yourself a god. Well, the time of your kind is over.
Oh, ooh. You gonna let him talk to you like that? I guess she is. She is going to let him talk to her like that.
All right, so you take 2 damage.
What?
He
But what does it look like? Paint us a picture.
he I'm gonna say that he's like, it seems like he's toying with you, but underestimates how much punishment you could take. So he just goes like, I'm just going to slap you and send you flying with this dismissively. But it's just this like a little slap. He's like, I'll do better next time.
I mean, I imagine it's kind of like when Thanos punches Captain Marvel in the head. And
Ver's
she
gonna
doesn't
like
react.
reach out and like cry out to Vita, but then see that Vita's okay and be like, wait, what?
Vita's just gonna be like, ooh, harder next time.
What the hell?
Yes!
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh.
heavens. I don't think I'm old enough for this chat.
So he's gonna give it to the environment now.
God, I want to be Vito when I grow up.
Which accelerates is now in the yellow zone.
Or when I'm a real girl.
Yeah, the winds are getting really bad. There's actual like explosions where the lightning is hitting sometimes.
Oh yeah, we're not disrupting fucking anything right now, apparently.
And there are just like full, like if you wanted to stand on one of these floating pieces of pavement, they're big enough. Like they're just giant pieces of pavement everywhere and chunks of building. Bathtubs. A cow goes by. We will. I'll give it to Vita. It's your turn.
It's a woman
Cool.
on a bicycle wearing a witch hat.
Yep.
All right, so let's get rid of all these penalties.
Do you want to tell people how that works?
Do you mean like,
Yeah, just to read your ability. Yeah.
yeah, at the start of my turn, I remove any -1 penalty?
Oh, so all of that inconvenience, you're just like, whatever. It's gone.
She's awesome. She just goes, no, I don't care about what you just did to me.
Ooh,
Oh, hey, +1 to Verve, +1 to Vita, +1 to Kira.
Yeah.
You do get a detour action also.
Oh, nice.
yeah, I do.
Look at that. All these pluses.
God, we needed this.
We could have been blazing through these sessions before.
We would have probably died long before this.
You have not yet
this
harmed
session.
Fountainhead, just so you know.
Of course not.
Game's over. We won.
RPD. +3 bonus for Vita because he's not gonna let that jerk off dog pile on you.
Yay!
Awesome.
Wow.
Thanks,
Adam's
Brad.
like, wait, I probably
great.
should have rethought this. This is happening too easily.
I don't think this is going to be easy at all.
No, because
It's
again,
still
we
not.
still
I
haven't
think you
touched
actually
him.
you actually need this.
I'm ascending right now, Varen. How about yous?
Okay. What to do with detour?
That's the question.
Oh my god, you got another plus
Oh my god.
+3.
Heck yes. By the time they finish bonusing, she's gonna wipe out everybody.
All right, this is cool.
And who's the +2? Who past the meeple? Who's the +2 for? You can give it to
Make
a
her
villain.
OP.
Also, don't forget you can give it to the bad guys.
Adam, no. Shut up.
Jobber
Do you
gets
see
the
this
+2.
gold silver man? Like they don't need him.
Thank you, my friend.
Adam's like, we're not even gonna get to the turns because he's gonna make so many little yellow
I gotta
rectangles.
make all these. So what is Detour gonna do? He has a +1.
Can I just use him to like straight attack?
Yeah, you can attack with him.
Fountainhead?
You can use
Yeah.
detour however you want.
He's probably better used, disrupting the rift growth or closing the rift.
Yeah.
But because
Oh,
if that scene tracker ends, the Titans come into the world.
We don't want
Oh,
that.
Fuck. Fine. All right, then I'm gonna use him to disrupt the growth.
Okay.
Come on, Detour.
Whoa, that dice went wild on my screen.
So that's a
Same.
3. So that he actually fails at that.
Woof.
It's all right. It's all
I
right.
apply a bonus to a roll after rolling it instead of before.
Is that for that's for
Use a
you?
trait.
That's for you.
Oh, I can't use it for him.
No, you can't use it for him.
Boo.
Yeah, you
Alright.
can't use a trade on someone else's either.
Pass the meeple would like to know how many bits for a +1.
How many bits for +1? I'm
That's
I'm not. I mean, I guess I could do bits also.
But it should be a one-time thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say 100 bits for +1 is fine. I'd say the
Reasonable.
same scale as the
Yeah.
things. So you can
The
give
channel point.
up to +4, but it's 800
You don't need
bits for that. Or if
Yeah.
you want to do a major twist, 1500 bits. But Vita, it's your turn.
Okay. Can I disrupt the rift's growth?
Yeah.
We wish you would.
Too late.
I'm saying, is it? Am I better suited for that, or should I attack Fountainhead?
If you disrupt the rift's growth, then it will stop ticking off 2 boxes a turn.
Oh, well, that would be good.
Yeah.
There's too much going on because, like, obviously, like, these fucking harpies keep coming out. It's all stressing me out. All right. I'm just gonna focus on the rift. And I believe I'm in the yellow now. No, I'm not. Not quite.
Yeah, you can retroactively apply them. And actually, yeah, if you retroactively apply them, apply the bits that you gave Chimali, that would actually make this a success with a minor twist. So there's only one left on there. I am going to say that takes it out of Detour, though. He looks like a little bit drained from that, and so he goes down to a D10.
Wait, what happened?
Chimali used his 100 bits to give Detour a +1, so that made it successful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there's
But it like spent him.
You have to dig deep.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh
Oof.
no.
That's not a good roll.
Yeah, that is not. So upside is
Even with all the bonuses, it's not a success.
no, it's definitely a success with the bonuses. That's because like it's 6, 7 are your bonuses.
It's still an 8.
That's an 8,
Right.
so that's a success without a twist.
Okay.
That's
Well, thank you for those bonuses, guys, because
they're definitely all gone. But
That saved the day.
yeah, so you know how this works. You slide your finger along the side of this ring. You're given this knowledge from Aphrodite. She's like, please, this is amateur hour. This is mortal spell. Come on, like.
Then why didn't you do it to begin with?
Well, I mean, she's doing it right now. And you can't close it, but like it's going to take a little bit more to close because it's like an ancient thing.
We got some bits happening right now
Oh,
for Verve.
jeez. Verve gets a +4.
Yeah, you're my hero. You're my hero.
damn.
You're gonna help us get through this.
Thanks for that, Passive Meeple.
Yes, thank you so much.
Who's up next? Vita.
Let's go to Jobber.
Yeah.
Let's keep it easy. That
So
Harpy Queen.
Ew,
mine.
Harpy's gone.
Fireman acts first.
Yeah, he's got my back. Where are we again? Are we on like the things are crumbling? Things are bad.
You are on the top of this tower, and you see the city crumbling. This is about the
Okay.
only place that's not crumbling. This is standing strong, but everything around you is crumbling. There's people screaming and gunshots and looting and
So
cats and dogs
the,
living together.
mass
Mass
hysteria.
hysteria. Yeah.
So I want to try to attack that. One of the Harpy Queens is a D6, right?
Yes.
So he's gonna go for that one. He's gonna light him up.
Hmm.
That's easy. I just have to push one button for this. Boom. And he failed
Wow.
very badly.
Yeah.
Fireman was always a piece of shit. I want to
They
say.
had good rolls at the beginning.
Wow. So yeah, I mean he did.
Okay.
He rolled. That's a 2. So like if she rolls a 1, that can still get
She'll
her.
roll a
but
1.
No, she defended.
Okay.
So he shoots this
So-
gout of flame, and she just like shields her wings around it, and she's like
What does he have to say for himself? I look at him.
I just want
with
you to
my
do
arms
that again.
wide.
he's like,
So
come
what
on,
was
man, I never fought mythological beast before.
Can I hear it again, but with your Spanish accent, please? I don't want to.
No.
Please do.
What? Here, I'll roll a d12 to see if that you have to speak in.
Nope.
Okay, you don't. All right, there you go. That was it, I guess. So, okay. I'm gonna make an environmental weapon.
All
right?
praise discount Alexa Kira. Kira, play the final countdown.
It's the final countdown.
You get a +4.
Heck yeah. Thanks.
Good lord. So many bonuses. I'm gonna stagger these like this.
We need it.
You're gonna
Like, we
crash
struggle
roll 20,
busing.
dude. You're gonna crash roll 20 so hard.
So, Adam, I want you to choose this for me or something. I'm going to use a minor twist to use a yellow ability.
Well, you can use a red ability with a minor twist.
Well, I'm in green.
Right, but the scene is
Right.
in yellow.
So can I just use a yellow zone for free?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to use I'm going to create a weapon.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I'm going to stick my hand into this whirling tornado of thing, and I'm just going to grab something.
You're just going to put your hand out and just...
I'm going to rip something from this tornado. And it's either up to you or anybody who's currently... I'll give them a second to respond. Anybody can tell me what I grabbed. I don't care. While I set up this Hello Kitty roll. So please be ready. 1, 2, 2d8, 3d. Okay. You guys can also talk while I'm setting it up, and you don't have to just wait for me.
Real quick,
Yeah.
just to let you know, Varen, not to turn this into an advertisement or anything, but Adam actually offers a commission package where you can get him to do artwork for a campaign.
that is
you wanna do in
definitely
an
true.
RPG.
That's definitely true.
Yeah, so if you wanted your roll 20 to look somewhat like this, you could actually commission Adam to do that for you for your upcoming campaign if you decided to run one.
So
So there you go.
okay, so you're mid die for this, right? Is what you use?
No, it's my max die, and I
Okay.
get to. That's the bonus. That's
Yeah.
the +3. So I got a plus whatever.
Well, if you use your you have your bonuses. You have +3. You can put them on
Right,
whichever
so it'd be
you
a-
like here. So
Is 10 the same as 9?
yes, yeah.
Okay, I'll do 2 on the 7 and then 1 on the 7 to make it a 9 and an 8.
Great. So you get a you get a +3, and it's permanent. It's persistent exclusive. Is that right?
That's the one.
All right. So yeah, you get a +3. These go away.
Did we decide what we grabbed?
I mean, if you want, just like, if you want a folding chair, you can have it.
Well,
Like,
I want you to choose this.
I
Or
was-
anybody.
We got a +4 to Vita from Cursed Sloth.
oh my god.
Ooh, thank you.
And this is persistent exclusive. And you get to use this on your attack too.
Yeah, and I used the mid die to attack,
So that was an
which is
8,
an 8,
and
yeah.
then plus the 3 for this.
which is pretty badass.
Yeah, and who are you hitting with it?
The D6 thing that Fireman so failure just sucked and missed terribly.
So you
So,
I'm gonna say you like reach out and you don't even look. You just grab this. You just
it's
grab,
that's what it was.
and you come back, and it's a folding chair, but it's like it looks like it's golden because it's been polished by going around in this hurricane, essentially.
Oh wow!
So you just
The golden folding chair.
yeah.
What a maneuver. Which is the name of the ability. So yeah, I grab this golden folding chair and I look at it and I smile, and then I smash her in the head with it.
Yeah, she can't possibly defend that, so she's down to a D4.
Who could? Who could possibly defend that?
Yeah.
It's a golden folding chair from a tornado.
I would have loved though, like had you failed that, it just like it fell to the ground because it was too heavy and like took you with it.
I just fly into the tornado and die.
Or it slipped out of your hand and
But
it
you
smacked you in the face.
You look really cool doing this, though. As a result, do you say
Of
anything?
course. Well, I do. A Ric Flair woo. I feel like that would be a Or I
Yes.
get like a Freya, whatever.
I feel like I like the woo.
Waluigi.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. I can even say I'm the woo.
You do the ground stomp when you hit the thing with the
So after the woo, I do like the Degeneration X crotch X move, which is totally inappropriate.
Yeah.
Right to Verve.
Okay. That's a thing that just happened. Okay. All right. So how we
Awesome.
looking? How we looking? Good job with the chair there, buddy. Really digging the hustle.
I cannot even hear a word you're saying. I'm still wooing.
Yeah. That
You're just
seems,
running around wooing at this point.
yeah, that seems about right for our buddy. All right. So how many altogether harpies, including which harpies we got here? It looks like 6.
Yeah, total 6.
We have a total of 6
Yeah, and they have acted for this turn.
full
so.
harpies. And they've acted.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I'm gonna utilize Princess Candy Corn.
Okay.
Can she help with the rift thing?
Yes. Yeah.
I would like her to attempt to help with the rift thing.
Okay.
I feel like we really, really need to focus on this rift thing.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and have her do that.
So how's she doing it? She's like a psychic, like.
She's your character, buddy.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what she does.
Well,
I don't know
so
what the thing is.
okay, just knowing
You tell me.
her, like it
Mhm.
might be more worthwhile for her to try and take down Fountainhead's defenses to get into
Mhm.
his brain.
Mhm.
Just because like that's something that she's like really good at.
Right.
And she gets a 6, so she gets a minor twist.
Hey! I have a question.
Yes.
Can you boost? Can they be boosted?
Yeah, they can be boosted
Can I boost?
right now.
I have points.
Oh, yes, yeah, yeah. Yes, you mean in the chat? Yes, yeah, you can do that.
Oh, there you go. Look, there's even more points right there.
Oh, you got another +1.
There you
from
go.
there.
I'm gonna do it I'm gonna give her a +2.
Okay.
To Princess Candy Corn?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so she gets a.
So that means no twist then, right?
We'll put it in the chat there.
I did.
For Candy Corn. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So no twist for her. And that was for Fountainhead.
No, that was
Oh, you're
for the
doing
rift.
You're doing the rift. Okay.
Yeah, we got to get this rift handled.
Okay. Your turn, Verve.
It is my turn. It is my turn. Did we had hero points from last time, right?
3.
Mm-hmm.
We had 3. I'm going to use all 3 of mine.
Okay. So you have 3, 7, 8. You have a +8 right now to whatever you do.
Yes, and I'm really hoping this is gonna do something cool. I don't think I'm gonna get as a good of a roll as last time, but fingers crossed. But she's essentially, she's just going to reach into her pocket and grip the letter that she has from Stone.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of mutter to herself that she needs Stone's strength to help get through this. That she's not sure she's got enough strength right now herself, and she's not even remotely understanding what the hell is happening at the moment. It's all a lot of chaos, and so she's freaking out a bit. But she's going to essentially try to end the harpies. We're gonna use the empathic push again, which is the multiple targets using suggestion.
Well, and so
there's another +1 for Verve.
Yeah, Bella just gave you another +1.
Oh, nice!
And so I'm gonna say that one's actually from Stone.
Oh,
you read my mind.
Oh,
that's so great.
That one's for you, buddy.
Aww.
Looking at y'all from
So cute. All right, here we go. Fingers crossed. Not great.
Not great.
Not great.
What do you do here?
Well, she was going to, because Kira was helping her stay steady. She's just gonna push forward and try to do the exact same thing she did last time, but she is weakened.
I mean, technically you have 10, right? From your bonuses?
Well, it's my min die.
Well, it's your min.
Yeah,
But you still have 10 then, because 9 out of bonuses, right?
my min die is used against each. Will
Yeah.
we have? Because my min die is a 1.
Right.
Oh, woof.
Yeah, so essentially it would be 7.
No, it's still a
can't
9
boost.
because you
It's
said
still a 9.
because you have 4. Oh yeah, 4, 5, 6.
Plus her hero points.
Oh yeah, plus your hero points.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we
you're
should
adding
be
plus
good then.
9, so you're at 10. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, tell me how this goes.
Well, she's definitely gonna stagger. This is definitely going to knock her down to. But she's going to try and do the same thing. But you can also tell it's like her energy is kind of choking a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But she does manage to at least grab at, the majority of the harpies and the harpy witches or
Mhm.
witch harpies, bitch harpies, whatever they are. But at this point, she is definitely staggered on the ground now.
Okay.
Oof.
Yeah, so there's just like that giant arc of energy that blasts them away.
Yeah, like it makes the walls rattle a bit.
So there is one witch still around. And she's down.
But everybody else is gone?
Yeah, she's down to a D6.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Now we just have to focus on this other shit.
Yeah, I killed one of the witches.
You did.
Who is next? I think actually Kira's the only one that hasn't gone. The environment's gone and everything.
Yeah,
so.
Kira's got to go. Yeah.
So Spectra and then Kira.
Okay. Can Spectra do anything to close the rift?
Yeah, she has like control over the entire spectrum of light, so she can like do some
essentially flood it.
Like
really
light shenanigans and go like I don't know.
Womp womp womp.
Yeah, she's
just gonna make weird womp womp noises.
Have a rave. Oh my God! So she rolls a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Heckin' yeah. Okay.
So this rift is just like is slowly shrinking.
All right, I just gave her a +1 bonus.
You just gave who a plus?
Spectra?
Kira.
Oh,
you got another
thanks. One. So I have 7 right now.
Yeah, you have a +7, and then so +10 with your other stuff.
Okay. All right. I don't know if I kind of want to roll first before I say what I'm gonna do, because if I make something sound cool and I get a bad roll,
well, you have to tell me what you're trying to do.
You'll cry forever.
You can say I try to do this, and then you roll, and then you can say this is what happens.
Okay.
So you have to tell me kind of what you're doing a little bit, but
okay, I'm cool with just saying it. I'm gonna be using Unerring Strike for a minor twist. Attack using Unerring Strike. Use your max plus min dice. Ignore all penalties on this attack. Ignore any defend actions, and it cannot be affected by reactions.
Oh, okay.
And she is going, because you said there were like pieces of the ground like floating in the air that you could essentially like stand on.
Yeah.
And she's essentially going to hop from a bunch of these to get to Fountainhead, and then she's going to flip onto his shoulders. And any part of her that has glass in it that holds like the nuclear fluid is going to break.
Oh shit.
If she lands this.
Okay.
And it's going to pour down on him.
Okay.
Yes.
And it ignores all defenses too, huh?
Ignores everything.
Okay.
Like it has to hit if it's a good roll.
Yeah. Well, you have a +7. Are you using your points too?
Yes.
Okay. So you have +10 to this roll. and it's max
this
plus
is a lot.
Max plus min.
Yes.
Okay.
uh,
You okay?
yes.
So you got 10.
Max plus min,
Right. 10, 11,
and then plus
20,
all of those.
21 damage you do to him. So
It better be because she broke like half herself.
That's for calling her Alexa. No, not you.
That's
Not
for
you.
calling me a
Yeah.
toaster.
yeah, so like everything goes exactly how you say
And
it
also for
does.
hurting me.
And it like melts down onto him, and part of the metal melts away, and you can see his flesh underneath it, and that's like got chemical burns
Jesus.
on it now too, on his face a little bit.
Woof.
Good. Fuck that guy.
Fuck him. Yeah, he's a jerk.
I feel so powerful, like the adrenaline in my body right now is nuts. Woo!
All right, it's the top of the order, so whoever you like can go next.
See what you got, Vita.
Okay. I'm gonna use love as a battlefield. And I'm going to attack him, Fountainhead.
So Detour goes first, by the way.
Oh, fucking A.
But also, just so you know, she has that thing that bypasses his defenses. As long as he has that challenge that's right next to him, he has a -6 to any damage you do to him.
Okay.
So you may want to get rid of that challenge before you try to hurt him. But
How do I get rid of that challenge? I
you
don't even understand what it is.
you expose a vulnerable part of him.
I see
Didn't
what the
Kara just do
vulnerable
that?
part is.
Okay.
God damn
Move the harpy wing. It's there.
it. So like this first one is like this first two challenges, finding out what that vulnerable part is.
All right.
And
Well,
then-
can
and then there's-
Detour do that?
Yeah, Detour can do it. Yes,
You can do anything.
yes, he can definitely do that.
I will be right back.
Can I give him a bonus
You mean in the chat?
in the chat? Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
This is like the ending of Earthbound, where everyone's praying and helping the heroes. Spoiler.
All right. +3 for Detour.
Nice. So he has a +3. I'm not going to put it up there because you're about to roll his die.
Yeah.
Great. So 9. He's like, I think I've seen something like this before. Hold on. Just give me one more second. Hold on. And like he seems like he's got an idea of what that. Oh, hey, yeah, sorry. Zach gave him a +4 also, so that's actually going to be both successes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's so
Yeah, so he zips through there and he's like, yeah, no, I know exactly what this is. He has the golden fleece on him.
Oh, wow.
So
That's cool to me, by the
dude.
way.
Detour is cool.
That's so cool. Where
Uh,
have you been, man? Could have used you for a
Yeah.
long time.
Right? Why were you not the fourth?
he's like,
Does he have like a PhD in Greek history?
I have plenty
Those
of
are hard.
I have plenty of stuff I got to do. It's like this
Just
just
here for
seemed
the
this
night.
just seemed like it warranted my attention.
Verve's like, I would like to point out that I called him.
So his status die is now down to a D10. And
him down into rings and wear a smug face.
and he's only reducing
He has the
damage by
golden
4.
fleece.
So if you can find a way to magically neutralize the golden fleece, also, then he will be able to be damaged.
Okay. So that's what that last box is.
That's what that last one is.
Okay. Would I be able to use an overcome for this?
For the challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you do. That's the only thing you can use for a challenge.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on.
Take your time. While she's thinking, can you please tell me what Cobb Job is doing right now?
What Cobb Job's doing right now? He is hitting harpies with his cart. He's actually got one. He's got
I
one.
remember the last time
in
he
his
tried to
cart.
use his cart, he missed and like slid into the convenience store shouting nonsense.
Yeah, well, he's got a
And he had a
harpy
boot shield.
in his cart now, and he's using the wings to steer it down the street and hit a bunch of harpies like that.
And whatever happened to Dust or that one dude who Dr. Moratorium?
I don't know. Whatever happened to him?
Oh, you bastard!
Adam.
Or how about what was that guy's name? It was Candy Cant or something.
It was Candy Paint and Mercy Killer.
Oh God.
Mercy Killer. Is that what his name was?
Yeah.
Man,
They're
he
in
was the
prison.
best.
They're in prison, in the prison that Dr. Moratorium does experiments on people in.
Oh.
Well, I like to think that an errant gargoyle like cracked their cell wall and they're arguing on who should go first, and then they get captured.
Yeah,
Like-
that sounds about right.
Just like, God damn.
I'll just keep thinking up other vignettes while we're thinking of our roles.
Nothing can get into the church because Doctrine has like consecrated the ground around it, and he's
so
just like
badass.
holding people
All
off
right, I
this.
want to use.
You can
I
see
want to
a
use my
bright
hero
beam
points.
of yellow light. Okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yay.
Wow.
Okay, and my bonus.
Get it, girl.
Yeah. What was your overcome? What were you using a principal?
Yeah, Destiny.
Okay. So yeah, that's 10, 14, 17. So yeah, like usually this would actually just take him down to a plus or a -2 to any damage on him, because like that's his minimum. But you actually you just you actually go like, I was there when that was created. Stop it.
Damn.
Stop it.
Oh, and we all get a hero point.
Yeah, and you all get a hero point.
Yay, hero points that we
Yeah,
can't
hero.
use next time.
And he
So why are we doing this?
We can still use it, can't we? The next session someday.
What next session?
Is this the final ever?
This is the final for like a super long time.
He looks like this now. And is back to his normal form.
Oh, hello, Colin.
Oh, hello.
And he's like, "What have you done? What have you done?"
You look
I
dumb
mean,
now.
Who's the bitch
No, you
now?
Who's up, Abe?
Verve.
Listen, Hector, I'm going to reason with you. I don't think this is going to end well for you, buddy.
Don't say that. We haven't won yet. Oh my god, there's still a rift open.
Yeah, now I'm feeling pretty good.
A
Sure.
majority,
we
a
got
majority of
Aphrodite
battles
over here.
that
Wait.
the majority of battles that look promising are never actually promising, and a lot of them have actually been lost at this point in time. Can you please not?
Yeah, no, I got a lot of faith in Vita Deity, and I don't know if you witnessed what you did, but I did, and I know that I was just whipping harpies into mashed potatoes, and Jobber has like a gold chair, so like we're fine. We're totally fine. I'm feeling super exactly.
Yeah.
Aside from the gaping space hole,
We should probably close that gaping space hole.
Mm-hmm.
it's okay. Princess Candy Corn, can we work this out so we can maybe do something about that? Maybe.
Oh
Possibly.
shit!
Damn.
What?
Fountainhead just
oh,
got
wait,
a plus
what?
4 bonus.
What?
That's your fault. It's for feeling too good. I told you. I told you. What'd I say?
I want to see that major twist. Where's that at?
Oh,
How
goddamn it.
was I? to
What'd
know?
I say? I said don't get too cocky. I said don't celebrate too much. Can we just win? Nope.
Yo, why are we blaming me and not
Yo,
Taffy?
chat. Where's that major twist?
Taffy dicked us. Can we just all point out Taffy dicked us? All right.
I kind of
so
think
anyway.
it was you, but okay.
Midori
Okay.
wants to know. So wait, where have we all landed on the whole Jobber Verve thing?
Oh, Verve's already like shanking up with like the guy that she stole clothes from.
That's
I think
true.
Jobber,
Roy.
yeah,
right?
she didn't even remember his name.
Roy, right?
She doesn't.
Okay.
I'm like, with
Shamali?
that
You gotta-
guy,
so,
his name.
Are you gonna have Mindstar do something?
Yes, she's gonna work on this rift situation.
Her name too?
Someone sounds jealous.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm proud of you. I'm happy.
This
for
is
you.
your fault because you were always more excited about hanging out with your stupid little wrestler buddies than even hanging out with me, and all you did is clog up the razors. You never cleaned out the drain. Hair for days.
Oh my god!
Christ, it's
could've
like you guys are already
Just-
married.
Just
I
Just
know.
roll,
Got all the-
roll or
It's
die,
kinda
please.
This is all his fault. That's all
I
I'm
don't know
saying.
if I like this.
I don't either.
It's all right. We can be pen pals or whatever. All right, here we go.
Save the past the people said, "Can we save the world first?"
We'll work on all that later.
Yeah. So she gets
Deal
the
with the
rift a little
drain
bit
later.
more closed. She is gonna degrade though too. Whoops.
Heckin' yeah. Good job, Princess Candy Corn.
So, Verve, your turn. What you got?
It is absolutely my turn, and I'm glad that you mentioned that. Seeing as how we're still in the yellow, I can't use my red without taking a twist.
Right.
I'm gonna take the twist.
Okay.
Gonna take the twist, and I'm
Mhm.
gonna use anguish, which is attack using leadership. Use your max plus mid plus min die. Take a
Mhm.
major twist.
Take a major twist.
Mm.
Oh.
Okay.
Mhm. I'm willing to risk all of us and our major twist and minor twist because now he's got a +4 because Taffy sucks.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do all that. That's happening.
Okay.
I'm sorry if that upsets everybody. think we're all gonna be okay.
Oh, +3
Yeah.
bird boost from Iron Man.
Oh, Ham! See, Ham pulls through for me.
Yeah, Fountainhead still has a boost though.
Ham, and you know what? We're not talking about that. Ham pulls through for
+1
me.
bonus.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. The bonuses. We need those bonuses. We love a bonus, don't we, everybody? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll. All right, there you go.
Okay, 10, 17, 19, 21, 22.
Eat me, Candace. I would have got major twist. Coulda. No. Hold on to that there. Hold on to that there, Mandari. Just hold on to that. All right, so
22. So I mean, he's you leave a giant dent in the front of the of his suit, but it seems like your energy just goes like into him. Also, so like you do 22 damage, which puts him at that number.
but we can't know the number.
And he's just like bristling with energy, and it doubles his boost.
What?
Awesome.
Chris Sloth gave somebody a +1.
Yes.
Yeah, I counted that. I counted that in there. Yeah.
Damn it.
Mandari, you do not have to pick a specific thing. I have major twists planned, so you could just go, hey, here's a major twist.
Thank you for
Thank you,
hanging out,
Zanka.
When you do that also, so like that's your minor twist is doubling his thing to use that. Your major twist is the dam has broken in your head.
Oh no.
Yay!
You are suddenly flooded with voices and emotions and everything every person that you've ever touched in your life is just rushes into your head.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, she's completely just gonna crash onto the floor. She's not gonna be able to pull herself up from this one easy.
And as a result, also like your energy that you shoot is just like arcing off of you also.
Sweet. Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great. Oh, what the fuck?
Who is next?
She's just going to turn to Jobber. And
So-
she's gonna be like just kind of crawling on the floor.
When you say the dam's broken, I'm not totally familiar with her characters, so I know that she's very sympathetic, empathetic.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Yeah. Well, Roy's not here.
Oh my
So,
god.
I'm kidding. No, but what does that mean for her? And you can answer that too if you want. Candace. I don't
Yeah, I'll let Verve answer what the significance of that is.
So because every person that Verve comes into contact with, like physical contact, she absorbs their consciousness to a degree. And usually she can kind of shuffle them and compartmentalize them and keep everybody kind of quiet and at bay, but she's always kind of hearing people once she's interacted with them. So right now, the compartments are gone. Everybody's just in her head right now. And it's like 15 migraines, and every emotion possible is now flooding her body. So you are about to watch her completely crack in half. So that's cool.
Yeah,
But it also means she's very sensitive. And now she's very upset at Jobber because she wanted Jobber to come back and help her, and he didn't. He just ran off with his little fireman friend. So
he's coming back now.
it's too late.
No, it's never. I remember one time you helped me in the spirit realm.
Damn it.
What's that sound?
That's
That's
a major twist.
Yep.
Do you want to use that now?
Yeah, I'm using it right now.
Verve's just reaching out to Jobber and sobbing on the ground.
So Fountainhead has all of this energy arcing all over him. He says it doesn't matter. I'll kill you all and then I will regain my power. And he points at Jobber and
Oh.
focuses all of that energy into one little like pinpoint blast. And as he fires it, Fireman jumps in front of you, and it just right into his heart.
God
and
damn it!
He collapses at your feet. And the fire goes out from his head.
Fire burns out.
Well, the fire goes out from his head. He's not dead yet, but like he's not long for this world. And he's like, I couldn't let him end this way, hermano.
Oh man, why you gotta do that? Now you use the accent and everything.
We know, Adam's a monster. Like, you're not new
You
here.
are a monster.
That's what he gets emotional about. Verve's reaching out to him and just like crying on
I
the
think he's-
ground. And this emoji motherfucker is like, Hermano. And he's like, no.
Look,
Oh my
I
god, I
don't,
can't.
it sucks because I don't have time to properly, mourn him.
I mean, it's a
So-
comic book, so you kind of like you have that moment if you want it.
Well, I just give him the old hand clasp, the old male hug, and
Yeah.
no words need to be spoken. I think he knows where our friendship lies.
Right.
And so, but I gotta go help out Verve.
He's just
And
he's
so,
his last words are "break a leg, brother."
now, damn it! Who paid for this major twist?
My
Womp
sister.
I'm flying back, and I'm gonna have a word with you directly. Killed my only goddamn wrestling friend. Anyway, I go to Verve, and I'm
Plus one to
pissed.
Verve, by the way.
And-
Yeah,
from
plus one to
Baron.
Verve. Yep.
I know that
Definitely gonna
once
need it.
she helped, we all kind of worked together with her to kind of take on and give our positive emotions to try to balance her.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to overcome her situation by, reaching to her and giving her everything I can that is positive, and I'll try to take some of the load as well of this outpouring of energy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm using the principal, the veteran, to overcome the previous. I've felt this before when we were in that mind world.
Right.
So I'm gonna cut up, not a promo. I'm not gonna be like, "Ooh yeah," but
Right.
it's more
Thank
more
Christ.
direct.
It's gonna be
not-
that.
Verve
I've
would
got
just be like,
you
just kill me.
It's gonna be like
3 minutes
those
of
abused
free
animal
time.
commercials.
No, but I'm going to try to help her as much as I possibly can by giving her a friendly embrace. That's all it is.
Aw,
Don't be a jerk, but I'm
that's
trying to.
sweet.
So I have to roll. I think it would be presence,
Mhm.
banter, and so 2d8, 1d10.
Roll for hugs.
Roll for hugs.
Roll for hugs.
That's what I want.
I love that everyone's giving like pity points because they fucked with Verve so much and Jobber so much.
You know what?
What is
That's
the
not,
what is the +3 bonus for? Who does that go to?
It
Taffy.
goes to. Oh, I thought you were talking about my golden chair.
No, Taffy just gave someone 3 points.
I'm sorry
Yeah.
for instigating
Um,
this.
So you use your max. So you're a 5, 3. So that's an 8.
So it's an 8.
Yeah.
And then what's kind of cool in this situation is if I roll doubles, I also attack using my mid. So I kind of smack that woman with the chair, and I don't think it's going to hit her. She'll probably dodge it, but
Sure, but
I still.
well, I mean, you
Still
can
tried.
you could take the minor twist and use the 5 for the success. You just take a minor twist, and I'd say that you take your min die of damage if you do that for the energy arcing off of her, and then you could put the chair towards hitting her, and so then she has to roll a 6 to defend.
The
Oh,
plus
that sounds
3,
better.
the +3 from Taffy is for Jobber.
Oh, okay.
Oh! So in that case, we could do. It's a 6 no matter what, right? Oh, no, it'd be.
Yeah, I mean, you could do a 6.
Yeah,
and a
that's
6,
what it
yeah.
would be.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Yep.
You're as sympathetic as I am to helping people in need.
Great.
So, yeah, I
yeah, but
used.
so she has to
you-
roll a 6, and she does
Ooh,
not.
that was
So
close.
she's down to a. She's down to a D4.
So
Almost
I'd
literally
actually
rolled a
like to
6.
describe this when I'm running. I leave my buddy behind. He's dead. It's terrible. As I'm running towards Verve, I clothesline Witch Queen
with the chair.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
get the fuck out of my way. And then I like slide into grabbing Verve, and not this time. I can't let you go, please. I mean, I just lost my friend, and I don't want to lose her as well.
Right.
And so I try to take on as much of this burden as I possibly, as a human, I'm just a regular dude, can. So
Yeah.
I'll let you explain how that plays out.
Yeah. So like, Verve, you feel like, you feel anchored. And so like none of this storm goes away. But you feel like you're it's to use, I guess, to take the boat analogy further. You actually feel like you are on a boat, and you're like, okay, I'm stable now. There's a storm, but I can navigate it.
Right.
So you're kind of back where you started in terms of managing these voices, but you feel as though like
he's just
you can
holding
do
her
it.
down.
Yeah.
She still feels it, but he's just holding it down. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can, like, the energy stops arcing off of you. You calm down. You're like, okay, I can do this.
Right.
Yeah.
But she's gonna have a death grip on Jobber's arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does she say anything?
Just don't let me go.
Aw. I'm probably violently shaking, taking on all these energies. So I don't know what's happening.
Well, he's
But I
also
appreciate
going
it.
to feel her energy too,
Mhm.
though. So he's gonna feel how completely helpless she feels right now, and that she's really thankful that he's helping her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want Kira, the Harpy, or Fountainhead?
I think I don't think I would be able to physically, like, say you're next or pass. I think that Harpy Queen probably it's her turn. She just gets clotheslined, smacked in the face, and then she's like, "You son of a bitch."
So she actually is.
He will change that for the Arch Stream RPD.
Yeah, I'm gonna. She actually begins flying towards the port. She's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here, basically. And like, because the portal is closing, it seems like all of the harpies are flying back up in there.
Cool.
So she actually leaves. And I'm gonna advance the environment one. It doesn't really matter, but unless it takes you a while to fight Fountainhead. And he's like, how many he sort of looms over you, Jobber and Verve, and says, how many friends do you have to watch die before you give up? And then attacks Vita with an energy blast.
God damn it. Leave me alone. Did you see all those +1s to the lieutenants and a Jobber?
Yeah, okay, so +1 to each of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Groggy, why?
Oh shit, +3 to this attack.
What the fuck? Well, that is just rude. Faye, you need to get the fuck out of here.
No shit. Making everything worse.
We're trying to close the rift.
Jesus.
Remember?
Play Dead by Daylight or some shit.
We're
So
trying to close
I'm
it.
trying to do some shit here.
he does 8 damage to you, and
Me?
yes, and gives you a -1, which is going to go away on your turn anyway. But
So we're in the yellow, right?
yes, yeah.
I'll do a minor twist, and whenever an opponent attacks, I may become the target of it,
Oh,
and
okay,
I can defend rolling your single red zone die.
okay.
I got your back, Verve! So that's a D10.
Verve, I thought he was attacking me.
Oh wow, yeah. So you take, yeah, he was. And this is Jobber's reaction. He throws himself in the way, and blocks it, like completely.
Oh, well, he said Verve.
Oh wait, who
Did
was
say
he attacking? Sorry, I meant to say Vita.
Oh,
There
Vita.
you go.
Yeah, it was Vita. Sorry.
So are you
The-
dragging me into you jumping in front of it?
No,
Yes.
really?
Oh.
No.
I am.
Sweet.
I see he's about to attack her, and I get this cool,
She
you
just
know,
throws Verve in front
determination.
of her.
And I
Thank you for
drag
saving me
her
just so that you can use
slowly
me as a
walking.
shield.
I'm not using you, but I
Oh,
drag
God.
you across this thing as I see he's saying, "Oh, you fools! I will kill her," and I'm able to like walk in front. Well, there you go. So I had to
Pete
walk
has to play
100
Fountainhead
yards.
now.
Please God, don't let me do that voice again.
But yeah, you're
Um,
like the energy. There's something about your chair just like absorbs all the energy.
Like truly a golden
Because
chair.
you take no damage from that, so
Of course I do. Yeah.
the penalty does come to you because of the attack. But great,
Well,
Kira,
thank you for that.
it's your turn. You're the end of the round.
Yikes. Since Spectre has to go, she's just gonna do her thing real quick of like taking out the last of the rift.
Do the rift, yeah,
Yeah.
I have a question real quick.
yeah. Oh,
I haven't had a reaction this round,
yeah, true.
so I'm gonna take that penalty off Jobber.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
yeah, thank you.
Oh, friendship.
We are a
Friendship and
team.
stuff.
Wow. So she rolled a 12. And
That's perfect.
Jesus. So okay, so here's what happens because that's like a resounding success. When the rift slams shut, any remaining harpies fall out of the sky, just like they die. And Fountainhead suddenly just like looks drained. He has a -4 on him. Kira, it's your turn.
Okay.
I'm currently at 14 hit points out of 33. I am nearly in the red zone.
You didn't get the full heal or anything, or you've been hit a couple times since then?
I've been hit
Mhm.
quite a few times.
A lot. I'm at 14 as well.
What you got? There's only one thing left here, so
I mean, yeah, it's just fighting him.
yeah.
Take him down.
I could use Unerring Strike again, because Max was min. That's always good.
Yeah, that's great. And you can use a trade on that too.
You can also use Spectre to boost, right?
Spectre just went. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spectre already went, so I could get rid of the
Somebody
rift.
can boost, right?
Attack. You know what Unerring Strike is? I just use it.
I'm gonna give her a +2.
Oh,
Aw.
nice.
Friendship. Seriously, after that one moment, it was such a moment of, oh my god, see, I'm cool.
The rift cannot be reopened, Mendari.
Nope. I don't. Yeah, Faye, no.
Yeah,
You are banned.
your sister's a problem.
Yes, she is.
She's
Watch Faye pay for a major twist to happen, and then it'll be like one of those check marks on the rift is open again.
I will murder. Murder will happen.
Yeah, you can't. Once you finish a challenge, it's finished.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's do this.
Oh my
Yes.
god, Faye, you got that slap coming. Don't forget.
Oh, you got another +1 too.
We got another +1 for
Oh,
Kira.
man.
Ooh, 10 plus 4 plus the 2 that I got from
2
Vita.
from Vita, and so +3, so that's 17.
Yeah, and Shamali gave
Yes!
you one.
Thank you, Jamali.
Wow. Okay, so you how do you attack him? This is a big attack, so tell me how it plays
Yeah,
out.
I wasn't expecting it to be good.
That's great. So.
I was honestly expecting it to fail. So, woof, awkward. I kind of used that. I mean, kind of her only thing like to do, and her only goal anymore is to just help them finish this. So, she's gonna have to like render herself incapable of anything else anymore.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you this, like, to kind of spoilers a little bit. This is the final attack against him, but he's not dead from it. Like, he's not out of hit points. He's down to almost nothing, but he's gonna like fall down after this.
He's not gonna be like dead completely, but
right. So like however, so don't kill him with this description, but like you can, short of that, you can do whatever you want.
You can incapacitate him.
Yeah.
Well, it's more so the fact that like she used a lot of herself already to do this, so she's gonna pretty much have to use the rest of herself. I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, I don't know how to explain it. Like the digital like code looking thing, I guess, thing you did to her mouth, I think. I'm trying to figure out
what the digital code thing I did to her mouth.
I know, it's weird.
Let's rephrase that.
Yeah. I'm
Adam,
trying to explain it.
The digital.
What are you talking about?
It's not gonna make sense.
No, it's not.
The design you did there. Like if her skin was gonna start cracking,
yeah.
You would see like the green.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how to explain that. That's just gonna start happening, and like it's gonna get brighter and brighter, and she's gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's just like a big radiation beam, basically.
Yeah, she's just gonna explode.
Yeah. So he falls to the ground.
Explode?
Yes.
Like exploded?
Explode.
What?
Explode.
Wait, she blows
Like
herself up?
Yes.
Why?
Oh my
Like
god.
I said, she gave like half of herself already. Like,
Does
of
she
what
say
she's
anything
made
before
of.
she goes?
Oh man! Or like I said, I wasn't expecting this to work.
Wow. Does she say anything?
Hold on, I'm trying to think.
She just chow sued him.
I'm trying to think of something of. Okay. It's
Maybe not.
something.
Maybe she just.
She's gonna look over her shoulder at everyone and just say, "Be better."
Damn.
Wow. Okay. Well.
Does Bella not want to play with us? Is that
Oh, damn!
This
You know
is.
what? Change that. I'm coming, baby girl. There you go. That was cute.
Oh.
Wow.
This is-
Okay. So, big explosion, and there's virtually nothing left of his suit. It's all corroded away.
Are there any
Yeah.
even pieces of Kira left?
Wow. Okay. And
Wasn't expecting that, huh, Adam? Major twist.
I was not. Well,
Damn.
I was not. Like, I have this whole subplot I developed now because of your major twist that you got, and I was like, "Oh, this will be good if it's." And then,
Just Adams.
Oh my god.
wow. Okay.
Fuck your plans.
So Hector's on the ground, and he his mask is just like burnt off, and a lot of his facial hair is burnt off on the side. And he's got like a lot of radiation burns all over him, and pieces of his suit missing. And he's like, this doesn't change anything. There are more where I came from. You can't stop them forever. I forgot to use his accent.
He didn't. Maybe that was always put on too. This is his true voice. Sounds a lot like Fireman.
Yeah. You can't stop it forever.
So, I'll let them talk. Go ahead.
So he's on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Kira's just a fine green mist.
Yeah.
Verve's just going to detach from Jobber's arm and stagger over and just kick him in the fucking head. Do I have to roll for it? I'll roll for it.
You don't have to roll for it. You can just
All right, she's going to kick him in the fucking head.
Yeah.
And then she's just going to step back.
Is it possible to, like, how are we going to handle this? Are we going to incarcerate him, or are we going to, can Aphrodite take him to some hellish Greek ancient prison, like Sisyphus pushing a rock up eternally, or
can you give him like some suitably ancient Grecian punishment?
Can we remove his head and fashion it into, like, I don't know, like a
tie
or something?
Tie him to a rock where eagles pick out his eyes every day.
Love that.
I mean, this is fine. I mean, can't we do that? And another question I have, and Vita can answer this, I guess, is this new merging between Aphrodite and Vita permanent, or is it like a Frank situation where she can control it? Or I have no idea. I'm just.
You obviously do not remember a lot of things.
I do, but like I like clarification. Adam can tell you this. I always like to ask questions.
That's true. He does ask a lot of questions.
Do you remember that Frank was not actually Frank?
Yes, I do know that. But I meant like at the early times, Frank would be like more of a presence, not so much a manifestation.
Yeah, so
I'm curious.
Vita accepted this, so this is a pure unification of both of them. She is 100% Vita and 100% Aphrodite.
Got it. That's what I was curious about. I didn't know, so thank you. But yeah, how are we going to deal with this kind of punishment in Fallout? We have several dead people. But Detour made it, didn't he?
Detour made it, yeah.
Can't Detour just open up a portal?
Yeah, he can.
Can't we put him in the land of the Titans? You know, the
he's
awful
like, well,
hellscape?
I mean, I can't go there.
Why are we letting him live?
Why are we letting him go, though? I mean, like, I think
Spectre's like, I'm for killing him.
Yeah, of course she is.
Oh, we can kill him?
Well,
oh yeah, I'm into killing him.
Mindstar is like, I would advise against it. You just finished being fugitives.
Oh right, there's that.
I would like to be back on the payroll again.
But he's so dangerous.
Well, that's why I'm wondering if there's
something we can do to neuter him, essentially? Not like technically neuter him, but like, you know, like so that he's impotent. His power's impotent.
Well,
can we do that?
He doesn't have any of his own power. Like, he has the suit gave him power initially.
Right, but he's still intelligent and he still has connections. And is there any way that we can just hit him enough that he doesn't remember any of that? He's not quite dead. I'm willing to try. You got that chair, right, Jobber?
Detour wants to send him to hell.
Can we send him to hell?
Or Hades?
Do it.
Let's do it.
Mindstar's like, I can't allow you to do that. I need you to be heroes. Even though,
how is this not being heroes?
I feel like this would be a good time for Jobber to read a letter.
So Verve's just gonna slide that letter right out of her pocket.
I have it.
Pat it on Jobber's chest.
I have it in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
I've kept it this whole time.
Well, she's gonna give you her copy right there on the chest.
You guys photocopied it?
No, she wrote everybody their own separate one. Remember?
Sure.
That's what you said.
I said she wrote one, but,
right, but
we'll go with that.
You gave it to Jobber, and he kept it and didn't read it.
Yeah, everybody had a personal one. Was the truth?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, and the one I received is not the one that I have in my bag. So that'll have to be for another time, because there was a specific letter to each person, and you guys read yours at the time, and
Yeah.
I did not.
And we're ending.
This is not the end. I refuse to believe
This-
that.
This
It
isn't
is.
the
Why is-
deep.
I thought there was more. Like
No.
in the.
No.
Well, then
this
no one
isn't.
will ever know. It'll just be my little
I
secret.
know. I thought you would really jump to the occasion to do some good acting, you know?
No,
For the
there-
people,
you
their last time.
really misunderstood me then.
Their last time
There is-
being witness
there
to
is
job.
very little good acting in my ability book, and so. But look, I think that part of it, keeping secrets and having these personal things, it's for my character. That's cool.
Yeah, sure. All right, so
So-
anyway, moving forward.
Yeah, I didn't know this was the last one.
For the foreseeable future, at least, because I got a kid coming soon.
Yeah.
We
I'm
can do a
having a
different
kid.
campaign. We can leave Valoresque behind. We have
We can Put it on
Cavaliers.
hold.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
Cavaliers. We can do a new
I
thing.
feel like this should be talked about after,
Yeah.
because like Fountainhead's still
Right,
a
he's
thing.
still right there.
He's wheezing. Can we do something with him?
Don't talk to me. I'm not here anymore.
I
right.
want to know what you guys do.
I turned into fairy dust.
I think we should. I know it sounds cliche, but I feel like we have to put him on trial. We have to clear our names. We have to rebuild what he destroyed. And I think through clear guilt, and that everyone knows, the police, the citizens, everyone knows this is the person behind it all. And I would think we have a collection of heroes who could somehow keep him incarcerated, or at least, I would hope that it's not like jailbreak, he's out, and then, but
Except that already happened.
well, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm
saying,
sorry.
like, maybe
We
you
don't
can
have
create
the
like
means.
all right. Well, that
We
was
don't-
my opinion.
Wait,
Okay,
when did that happen?
The
I don't
thing
know.
is we don't have.
Everybody got out that we captured.
Yeah, we don't have the means to protect
Oh,
somebody
that
when the
w- yeah,
person
that
that
was in-
literally we just defeated is the one who built the things.
Right, that was definitely an inside job. Yeah, but he's also
Right.
just a normal guy. He can go to just a normal prison.
There's something about I don't trust him. Like he's too smart. Can we seriously, can we hit him in the back of the head?
I'm
make him a
really
pudding
glad you think he's that smart. I'm like he is. He's supposed to be, but I'm like
Right.
I'm really
I
glad
don't-
that you buy it, because I'm not that
He's
smart.
too
So
intelligent for me to just go, yeah, you can go hang out with a bunch of bad guys in prison and definitely nothing is going to happen.
Verve, you can play with brains, just like lobotomize him.
Oh, I can do that. Can I do that? Can I suckle his brains free?
the mind source like that would be highly unethical.
Oh, fuck
God,
you,
why
dude.
is she
Fuck
here?
you.
No
And
way.
we're not killing.
I'm not killing him. I'm making him like a third grader. All right? Is that cool?
Third
Is that,
grade.
it's not ethical. It's not ethical. Well, you do something then, Princess Candy.
Can Detour or Mindstar? These people are also. She's like an expert therapist, isn't she?
Yeah.
Expert my
Can't-
ass.
Well, trained therapist. Can she possibly create Can he create a prison, like a private, interdimensional cell? I don't know.
Like a prison world?
There has to be something that we could do that would not murder or lobotomize him.
Send him to a prison world.
Send him to a prison world.
So Detour is
Statistic
like,
lesson.
I can open. He says I can open a pocket dimension long enough that he can stand trial. And we can imprison him there.
All right. I'm into that.
That's fine.
He's like,
Can it be a very uncomfortable pocket dimension?
It's like, well, I could send him to hell.
Yeah, he's naked with a space heater, and he's just
By the way,
only
demons
thing
are
that
real.
he can have on.
Yeah, we send him to hell and then he becomes friends with the devil. No, thank you.
Right? Yeah. If you send him to hell, I guarantee you will have to fight Hell Fountainhead.
We're sending you to heaven.
Oh,
wait.
fountain hell! I don't want to go to.
But yeah, I think like for the sake of brevity, I think that's the right choice.
Send him to Texas.
Let the fish people have him.
Well, so yeah, then.
Yeah, the fish people, the church.
So Detour flips through his book, reads something out loud, opens another portal, and it's just inside is just blackness. It's just like pitch black, You can't tell how far it goes because it's nothingness. He's like, you're sure this is what we're doing, yeah?
I already threw him in there.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
And he's like, as you're throwing him in there, he's like, this isn't over.
Oh, it super is.
Before I threw him in, I dropped him a little bit on his brain, and then I picked him up and tossed him in again.
You're just like, oh, oops, yeah.
Oops, and I missed the pocket dimension.
I'm just so clumsy.
Verve's gonna walk up to Mindstar and slap her.
Really?
Ooh, wow. Yes.
Why?
Yeah, because he said that shit. If you would have let me suckle his brains out till he was like a 4th grader, we would have been fine. It would have been like, oh, this isn't over yet. Like, I'm tired of this Dr. Claw shit. Like, let us just fucking end the guy. But no, she won't let me, so she gets smacked.
She's like, oh, I guess you liked going to jail then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't care.
Okay.
Do something. I don't care.
Okay. Well, I want to do like we're over on time, but I want to do like a quick like the epilogue. Like, I just want to just go to everyone and say like kind of just a couple sentences about what happens, what they think happens after this. So whoever wants to go first.
What we think happens, and then when we finally come back to it, you're going to tell us how wrong we are.
No. Like nothing that you say is wrong here, because like your names will be cleared. He'll be put on trial. Like, what do you want your life to look like after this?
Oh.
I think for Jobber, he buries his buddy, of course. But then he reads the note that Stone. He rereads it, of course. So maybe this is actually the first time he never.
Yeah, he never read it.
And I think he can feel, based off of recent information, that this team dynamic is not long. He's re-emboldened being a hero, so he sets off on his next journey to try to find new adventures, and that's what he's going to do.
Oh, my heart. So full of happy.
That's what he does. And I hope that he stays in good communication with his friends, but it seems really tough. I don't know. But he's off to find a new adventure.
Well, do it like initiative order. Who's next?
In that case, I'd go with Verve.
Well, Detour hangs out with Verve. They have lunch. They're friends. He introduces Verve to Saint. She ends up going to hang out with Saint. And she hangs out on the ranch. And she just helps Saint along.
You can't have both your characters together.
Yeah,
They're not going to be together. They're going to be together.
This is weird.
No,
Well,
she's just going to go hang out on the ranch with Roy.
Problem if,
I'm not done. I'm not done. Verve's hanging out on the ranch and keeping the ranch safe while Saint's doing adventures.
Mm-hmm.
Because her and Roy are going to have a kid.
Oh.
What?
Yep.
Woo!
Yep.
Congratulations.
Unclear on whether or not we're ever playing again.
So, yep, Verve wants to go somewhere where it's safe. Saint's ranch is safe. She's going to take Roy, and they're going to have a kid together out there.
Cool.
Zach says, Detour rejoins Cavalier's Black and ponders the new demons and passages in the book he's encountered read today, and Detour and Haunt have put themselves in charge of monitoring Fountainhead's pocket dimension.
Hell yeah!
Oh, yeah, thank you.
There you go, look at that.
What's Vita up to?
Yeah, what's Vita doing?
Vita and Aphrodite are gonna go make a bunch of god babies, I guess.
There you go.
She's gonna go.
Yeah, so, I mean,
You're like,
so
okay,
Aphrodite
my
has
work's done. I'm gonna go make babies.
Aphrodite's tasked her with reawakening the gods.
Yeah.
And like that doesn't mean she has to give birth to them physically. So
Right, but she's gonna go find some time with Priest Dude.
oh. Nice.
Wow, chicken,
And-
wow,
and-
wow.
You
She's
can't you
Aphrodite,
cannot
so
walk
he
into a
can't
church
say
like that.
no, but he can't say no now.
Oh my god. That's horrific.
If he doesn't say no, it consent. It counts.
Well,
So, Adam,
yeah.
I'm curious. What did you have planned that I totally ruined for you?
Well,
Because I'm kind of stoked that I took you off guard.
it did take me off guard, but I'm gonna take you off guard again. Well, I had this guy planned. Um, this was who talked in your head.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I remember him.
Oh.
Yeah, that he had uploaded himself to you, but like you destroyed his code except for part of it. There was like a remnant that thought it was your child, basically.
Wolf.
But yeah, I think that like in terms of, do you have an epilogue for Kira?
Well, she's dust.
Sure, but she's also AI.
I don't think I like the idea of them rebuilding her. I feel like that defeats the purpose
Mm-hmm.
of she wanted to be gone so she could technically go to what she's been chasing after, and she kind of did her part and
Yeah.
did what she was programmed to do, which was them. So
I would say Mindstar devotes herself to finding a new team of heroes to protect the city, and Spectra swears off building robots. She's like, I'm fucking done with that shit.
after her first fucking
Right.
robot she created
But
just
I-
exploded in front of her.
Right, I do. That wasn't the first one. She made Death Rattle also.
Yeah, well, this one kind of
That
herself.
was the first good one.
Yes.
So she's like, no, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, she's not good at the robot thing.
But she is good at the hero thing, and so she becomes the first new member of the Reborn Society of Truth.
Heckin' yeah.
And yeah, there we go. A new chapter is born this day.
Well,
So are
thank
we
you
gonna
very
play
much.
again?
I think we are playing again, but evidently I was way off.
I don't know. Well, like I wasn't expecting you guys to go. We all go our separate ways. Also, like.
Well, I mean,
Jobber
you know, a
kind of
passage
started
of-
it.
Jobber was
Well,
all like,
okay.
I'm gonna go on an adventure.
Yeah,
Well,
Jobber
you know,
started it.
Okay, all right. Let me put it this way. Like, I think it'd be neat to revisit these characters after a certain time has passed.
Mhm.
So
Okay, yeah.
I wouldn't say it would be like 2 weeks later. Maybe it's an indeterminate, a year or two or so, like
Mhm.
catching back up with them. I think the way it ended with all this death, and it was just a really hard. I don't think we'll go back to that quickly. So
Oh, yeah.
It is hard to like. Yeah,
They would need a couple of years away for sure.
there were 2 deaths in that final battle.
Right.
and only one of which people cared about besides me. But that's okay.
And two team members have now died. You know?
Yeah. So I think it's pretty reasonable that like
And this
Not
whole thing,
animosity,
the
but-
whole thing started with an entire team of heroes dying.
Right. So I think it's reasonable that they all kind of need to like go off and regroup,
Yeah.
you know, for a bit and kind of figure some shit out now that they've seen so much. I mean, if you think about it, how many issues we have at this point? I mean,
26, because it's
Yeah.
24 issues and 2 annuals now. So.
we have had some insane growth of these characters from start to finish. And so I think it makes sense. Timeline that everything happened, they would definitely need to step away,
Yeah.
you know?
Mm-hmm. We're just
They would
gonna
need
have
a
to
couple
make
of
a
years.
new Valoresque team.
Yeah.
That's all.
Maybe we revisit, you know, eventually when we all have the bandwidth for it and we let these characters have a break for a couple of years, you know?
a couple wait, really?
In their
I guess-
timeline. In their timeline.
Their timeline.
Their
I was
timeline.
like, shit, I might
Well,
be dead.
thank you so much, everybody. It's been a genuine honor and pleasure.
Thank you.
This has been the best campaign that I've ever been a part of in any capacity.
Aw.
I've loved all these characters. I've loved your characters and how they have interacted and your responses to things. And I just like have been overjoyed with the whole thing. So thank you so much for being my gaming group. So
No, thank you, Adam. You did. This is my first time really doing anything like this, and I really appreciate it, especially you for creating such great stories, and art, and setting the stage, and all the people own ideas on Twitch and in chat. It's really been a really personally, and I can't thank everyone enough, especially you, Adam. Thank you.
I appreciate you for
never
making it so that I
compliment
actually want to do something like this. And again, I kind of had sworn off doing campaigns and things like that with tabletop RPG kind of scenarios. And I am really glad that we were all a part of this.
Yep.
So thank you.
Right. This was my first time ever doing anything like this.
I had
I've
two people here
never
that
been
have
part of
sworn
it.
it that had sworn it off. Both Ness
Yeah.
and Candace were like, "I'm never doing it."
I was super over it.
Yeah.
And 2 new people.
And two,
Yeah. I've never done anything like this, so this was
Yeah.
so neat.
All right. Everybody have a great night. I'll be back in the morning to draw the cover for this.
Are we gonna raid?
Oh, yes. Who's there to raid right now? Let me. I don't have Twitch open, so I never look at it. But let's.
Oh, thank you, Ham.
Hey, thank you so much for the donation there. Yeah, I have like GDQ reruns. Do you have someone to raid?
Mandari says she knows an RPG person. We can read that.
Great, yeah. Who is?
Well, thank you again for everybody for showing up for our finale
Yeah.
here.
What's her name in the chat, Mandari? Maddie Morgs. Raid. Maddie Morgs. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. And I will see you in the morning.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.